Hi, I'm Christian, the co-founder and CEO of Tenzo. Tenzo is a platform that unifies all of your data across your POS, your labor, your inventories, your reviews, your reservations, and makes it available in real time and on mobile to your teams in the restaurants, so your head chefs, your GMs, over the restaurants, your area managers, your ops directors, the senior leadership team, just to make it really easy for them to find the data they need to make the right decision. You can also now connect it into your preferred LLM, like Claude, ChatGPT, or Gemini. And today what I want to show you is a little bit of an example where we not only combine the data from your POS, your labor, your inventory tools, but we also add context from the GMs in the restaurant. So here you can see on the left-hand side, I can see the data from my POS, my labor tool, my reviews, reservations. And then on the right here, I'm filling in a report. So I can say an end of day summary, I can give some descriptions on the discounts, the people, and you can really set this up to be whatever you want, whatever data you want to capture. And that becomes really interesting when you connect all that up to an LLM. So here I'm using ChatGPT today. So what I am asking it to do is use the Tenzo MCP to cross-reference yesterday's end of day reports with the plan versus actual hours. Which overruns had a trading reason and which were a rota failure. Put a pound value on the ones that weren't justified. Okay, so here we go. So yesterday's avoidable labor runs at 942. And so it's pretty interesting how you can see now that it's giving some information around each one. So let's look at Kensington. So there was 63.5 additional hours there. Partly trading led, terrace surge justified 25 hours. And then the remaining 38.5 were avoidable, failure to cut the extra front of house team at 5 p.m. So this is from the GM giving that feedback as to what they thought on that. So you can see here it's really interesting how it's taking the labor data from the labor tool, making sure that it's attaching the information from the GM to really give you an understanding of what's happening. And that means that you can review that like next week or at the end of the month or the next year to really understand what has happened and having that context always associated with the data. Thank you very much.